first we'll move on to the first player that we had, and that was for the theme Viking, which was a really interesting take from both of them. And this one was Kona's. Kona is the one that built this one. You got some really cool, like, sort of Viking or Norse runes over this topspin, which looks really, really cool. I really like how it's been done, like the theming around it and all these, you know, got this, like, I don't know, monster skeleton dude, like, holding it up. I think it has to do with Norse mythology, I assume. It looks really sick. I love how it's been done. You got this stupidly massive waterfall, which I think Kona said it take, like, 2,000 water effects, which is insane. But you have this, like, Viking ship going down it, which I love. It's really, really cool. I love, like, the details in it. And you got, like, you know, the lava under here. I'm surprised no one did, what is it called? Like, Jaeger Falls? The Norse tree that has, like, the roots that spread through. I guess maybe that's what the go-kart is supposed to be. But you have, this really cool, like, racetrack just flying through here and everything. Yeah, it just looks awesome. I really love it. You've got these little, like, I don't know, elf dudes? Goblin. What are they called? Not an orc. Not a goblin. Troll. Is it a troll? I don't know if it's a troll. But it looks cool. I really like it. They got the little dudes poking out everywhere. Got some cool, like, detailing with, like, these paths just going all over the place. It looks sick. Over here, you got the go-kart track fly through here, through this sort of, like, Greenland or whatever area. And then in here, you got this beautiful Norse, like, log house. Some, like, dining and, like, you know, runes right at the start of the go-karts. And then you also have, like, this little, like, treasure area. Maybe they're gonna go raid somewhere, and you got these, like, plates in there for the little dog in there. Dogs in there, which is cute. But yeah, the details are really nice. The plants are amazing. I really like how you've done all the plants. You got some really good details with all these animals. You got, like, some really cool, like, sort of show scenes in here. And I love how the path interacts with the whole build. It just feels a lot more full, which I really, really appreciate, and I really like how you've done it. It just makes a lot of sense. It's a really good build. It really works. So yeah. I think this is pretty amazing, Kona. I almost did forget to talk about the night lighting. There isn't a crazy amount of it, but there's some, like, really cool lighting in here with the runes. You got some glowing eyes on this bear. You got some cool, like, sort of, you know, lanterns and stuff, nothing too crazy, and then some nice, like, red and, you know, some very simple lighting, nothing crazy, but it works. It looks really nice still at night, and I like how kind of dark it is and gloomy. But yeah, it looks really nice. I like how you've done it. So yeah, let's go to move on to Walter now. Alright, so here we are on Walter's build, or Walter. But yeah, this is Walter's build, and it's actually kind of cool. I like how you got this sort of look that is, like, actually just sort of a show scene. That's kind of cool. I like how you did that. And I like how you've got, like, maybe it's, like, you know, the structure for the, you know, time machine. And I like how you made, like, the time, I don't know, portal? Thing that, like, sort of kicks it into full gear. I really like that. And you got some cool, like, you know, time magic deal here. It looks absolutely sick. And then when it goes in, it's like 2022. Bloop, 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 bloop. Into 1034, which is when the Vikings are around. And you got these cool go-karts, just sort of flying through the air, like they're Peter Pan, I guess. That's cool, I like it. Knowing we didn't have a flux capacitor in here, like, oh my god. No, it's really cool, though. And I like how you did all these Viking, you know, housing and everything, and the cool, like, sort of perspective through here. It just looks really cool. I like how you did it. I will say that it doesn't feel like super Viking. And I don't know if that makes sense, but like the only thing that looks Viking are these ships. And if you took these ships out, there's nothing like, you know, Viking themed about it. It's just time travel at that point. So I think that maybe there could have been a little bit more done, to show that it's maybe Vikings. But it still looks really cool, I like it. And I like how you incorporate the top spin into the time machine. That's a really cool idea. I guess now that we're in here, I guess we'll fully look at it at night. You can see how the lights, sort of incorporate, you got some steam coming out of here. And then they come out and you got some cool, like, sort of smoke and pink lighting through here, and some nice cyan lighting on the end there. But yeah, it looks really nice. You got some really cool, like, funny details with these skeletons. Like, this dude is trying to get his helmet and the shield back. This dude is grabbing his helmet that he dropped. And I like how you incorporated a lot of it. It looks really good. But yeah, I think it just needed to be more Viking themed. And with that, the winner for the Viking theme is, drumroll, Kona. Kona beat Walter with a 28-22 vote, which is crazy, that it was this close, and very good from both players, really amazing jobs. But yeah, it just came down to, who was able to do it with the better, like, detailed theme, and Kona got out, so Kona will be moving on to the finals. But yeah, thank you for playing, Walter. Hope to see you, you know, doing other stuff in the Parkitect community. Cool. Thumbs up from me. Alright, so for player 3, we had Eric, which we got the little Eric GmbH. I appreciate you covering it up like that. That's actually really clever. Okay, all new people that do the contest, can you do this, please? This is actually super clever. Okay, I got way too distracted by that. Alright, what am I doing? I'm looking at the Western, the Wild West theme. That's pretty cool. And we had Eric and Unit participate. This is Eric's build, if you hadn't, you know, noticed yet. But yeah, you got some really cool details in here. You got the, I guess we'll start at night, because everyone decided to start at nighttime, but, you got a cool, like, land speeder. Looks like, the thing from Star Wars. You know, that thing. It looks cool, I like it. Sort of even a mix of, like, the land speeder and the X-Wing. It's kind of interesting. But of course, the spaceships, as always, are amazing. And I like how you've done the terrain here. It looks amazing. The night lighting is beautiful. Got this really cool, like, station there. Little sail, and the cyan lighting with GLaDOS over there is beautiful. But yeah, let's take it out of the nighttime real quick. And I like how this sort of area is sort of really open and, like, goes right under, or right over the entrance there. Coming this way, I like how it's got this, like, launch pad into GLaDOS, and the GLaDOS is very impressive. And yeah, just sort of helixes around this sort of western town in the middle here, which is pretty cool. And the wooden paths all the way along here are pretty impressive. I really like how you've done that. And the top spin is pretty well incorporated. I like how it's incorporated into the rock. It's really nice. Got the path up over it. I think it works really well. I like how you've done it. Yeah, it just looks really nice. And with that, I guess we'll move on to a unit. Alright, and with that, we are on to Lively's mom. It's kind of interesting that my mom came into this contest to replace, because I know Unit had a lot of issues, so my mom came in to build for Unit. It's just really nice of my mom. I'm really thankful. So yeah, please, you know, put in your regards in the comments thanking my mom for, you know, coming in clutch and getting Unit a good submission here. But it strangely looks like what Unit might build, which is kind of interesting. Very similar. Um, but you got this cool windmill and this top spin that my mom made. You got this really cool effects in here. I like that. I like how like the railway track is going across here. Across the bushy gulch. And the gaping canyon. And H. Very, very cool. And I like how you got like rail ties down here. Not rail ties, rail rails. Rail rails? Rail rails. You got the golden spurt, the bank, the welcome shop, you got the hotel, you got the western saloon where travelers could take small friends to trade in their goods or have a pint before going off on their next adventures place, which is really cool. And then like got the little saloon, you got this little ferry stop, and then over here you got this little house. But yeah, it's really cool. I like how you've incorporated the whole build into here, with these coming around as well. It's just a very impressive build. I really like what you did with it, Unit, and yeah, it's just really amazing. I really like it. I especially like... Oh, I think that's not intentional. Never mind. I was gonna say, wow, that's a really cool idea, like, putting, like, electric... Nope, that's just, modding. But yeah, it's very cool. I really like what you did here. With that, the winner of the Wild West theme is... drum roll... Eric. Eric won the Wild West theme, as it happens, and so yeah. Congratulations with that, Ed. Great job, and with that, thank you guys for watching. If you guys would like to enter the next competition, that is now, open. There should be an announcement in the Discord for you to enter. Also on the Reddit, possibly. I think it is on the Reddit. And with that, yeah, definitely check out the Parkitect Discord for anything new, Battle of the Builders wise, and yeah, have a great rest of your day.